Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Me Tarot. Today I am doing a current energies reading. We're going to do three separate spreads. The first one being love, the second one career, and lastly we'll finish up with whatever the universe wants to tell you, whatever you need to know right now. Now I will state that these readings are timeless and are expected to find you when they're relevant for you. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know regarding love? We have Six of Cups and Knight of Coins. So whatever it is, it's slow moving, but there's definitely a nostalgic air to it. Possibly this is someone that you have some sort of soul connection with. I will say this is maybe someone that you meet, or when you met, there's a familiarity there. It seems like you've known them before. We have strength on the bottom. So why do you have to be strong? What are you fighting against? Hmm. Looking at that Knight of Coins, the first thing that occurred to me is fighting against moving too quickly. So trying to take things slow. What do we have? Wheel of Fortune. So here's the story of your good luck. Maybe how it plays out, how it will appear to you versus what it actually is. We have Four of Swords. So you've recently gone through a period of healing. A period of healing where you're focusing on yourself. Seven of Wands here in your current energy. You're standing your ground. You're trying to maintain what you have learned. The lessons you've learned on your journey to finding yourself and how to apply them to your current life. It's a challenge at times when you are making some sort of a transition or a change to avoid reverting back to old behavior. So right now you're trying to put into practice what you've learned and not fall into old habits. We've got Five of Cups, current energy. So you're disappointed about something. Something either hasn't worked out the way you have wanted, or you see a lack of prospects. Five of Wands. Oh, change energy. Five of Cups, Five of Wands is the potential outcome. Conflict, competition. What what is that? Ten of Wands and the burden because of that. What's underneath that? The world, though. Are you stopping a cycle from ending? There's supposed to be something ending here, and it looks like you're resisting. You're resisting. Okay. Right now, the battle is with you and you. The fight that is occurring right now is internally. It is the old you fighting the new you. You're resisting the change. You've gone through it on some levels, but the actual putting it into practice is what's tripping you up right now. Five of Wands. What is this conflict? Okay, Five of Discs. We have Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Discs. This is big change energy, but also a distinct feeling of lack. You are focusing on the negative right now. And that's a habit you need to break. Once again, you need to reinsert that Four of Swords. You went through a healing period, but you need to recall it, remember it, refresh it. You need it right now. Again, you're falling into old habits. Five of Wands, all the five. Another Five of Wands. A lot of fives. This is all about change, a big change, a shift. Hmm. I remember that strength card now from the pre-shuffle. Now I know why you need the strength. This is a huge change that you need to make. And this is again why the Four of Swords showed up. Yes, you need to recall your previous journey of healing, but you also need to fortify yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest. You need your strength. Again, this is a significant transition, and it's going to take the energy that you have. We've got King of this here and Judgment. Wow. Looks like there's an opportunity to possibly reconcile with an earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody with a very stable, nurturing energy. Only you can decide if reconciling is falling into old patterns, or is it the beginning of a new cycle. Will you be repeating the same old things that have happened before in this relationship? Or have you finally learned some things and can go at it in a different way? That's interesting. You will have that opportunity to prove that you've learned what you were learning through this process. We have perspective is on the bottom of the deck, so seeing things clearly. Do you see this for what it is, or are you caught up in your emotions? So again, looks like some kind of disappointment. Recent disappointment in a relationship has shook you. It has you reverting back to the things that you know because of the disappointment. And you are being encouraged to hold on to those newly learned lessons. Whatever it is that you have learned about yourself regarding love and relationships, you need to apply it now. And that is the challenge, again, to apply what you know that you know. But when you have years of past behavior coming up as the way to behave and you have that conflict internally, also know that you'll have an option of reconsidering somebody from the past, potentially an earth sign, but that relationship is coming back up. There's another chance if you want to reconcile with this person. I'm going to pull an advice card for you, Capricorn. What is guidance can you give Capricorn in this situation? What guidance? And I will also note that, yeah, we got some resistance to letting something go. So make sure that you are hanging on to those things that serve you well and being willing to release the things that don't. That can hinder your progress if you're holding on to things that are hurting you or are hurtful to you. Guidance for Capricorn. Any advice? Anything that they need to know? Insight for Capricorn. Oh, well, this one has been flipped over forever. And is it upside down? My entire deck is upside down. My entire deck is upside down. So what is this card? Nurture. Why was it upside down? Nurture number 29. I think if you had a significant soul connection with someone, possibly what you thought is your twin flame, it being upside, don't feed that relationship. Don't feed that relationship. Nurture in reverse. Um, Assess it. Again, remember the lessons that you've learned. If it does not suit you, then don't revert back to that one. That was a message you needed to have. Wow. We have Gemini on the bottom. Cross-pollinate. Expand your thinking. Number 3 card. Get out there. Don't isolate yourself. Remember to remain social, to keep up your social skills. It's important for you not to keep too much to yourself. Okay, Capricorn, that is what I have for you regarding love. We will move on to your second spread, which is going to be regarding career and finance. I'll give these cards a bit of a shuffle so they are all ready for our next spread. Get my clarifying cards up here. So what messages do we have for Capricorn regarding career? What does Capricorn need to know when it comes to career and finances? Let's give this deck 3 shuffle. And get out those Capricorn career messages. Turned over very quickly. No delay for that. We have the Hierophant, all about stability. All about stability or possibly getting direction or guidance from somebody that you consider wise. We have Knight of Cups. Make that move. movement energy towards stability. Huh. Is it that you are thinking a great deal about your stability and not acting? Looks like action may be required here. The lover, some sort of a decision. You have a choice. You have a choice when it comes to career. Page of Coins in the past energy. So you're learning about something, possibly researching, trying to determine which way to go. Four of Cups is your current energy. So okay, so you are disappointed right now. You are not in the cheeriest of energies, Capricorn. So be careful of that. Realism is great, but hope is also essential. Don't lose hope. We have Page of Cups. Initiating something. Trying to get something started. This is the current energy. Huh. You have some. There's one way you can go. There's a direction that you can go in. Clearly. We have a choice here, so what is the other possible choice? King of Cups in the center. Potential outcome. King of Cups. So something deeply felt but not expressed. Oh, okay, so there's something that you have an affinity for, something that you really love doing. You've had an opportunity to do it in the past. You have never expressed, verbalized, told anybody how much you enjoy doing this. Maybe it's something non conventional, and that's why you're not considering it seriously as a career path, but it feeds your spirit, it feeds your soul. You, it suits you well. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. So you're considering all of this. You're considering what is probably something pretty stable or something that the world recognizes as a good choice. You have an opportunity to go there, or you have an opportunity to go a different direction. You're tapping into something that speaks to your spirit, though it may not have the same amount of stability attached to it. It may be a long shot. I'm going to clarify that. This will be different for all of the different people watching, but maybe we can narrow it down or throw out some possibilities. Those, what's the predominant energy here? Wow, Hierophant. Hey, guess what? If you work at it, it gives you that stability. On the face of it, it doesn't look, it looks like, how can you make money doing that? How's it possible that you can make any money doing that or make enough money doing that? But if you pour into it, if you invest, the stability is there. Lovers, again, you have a choice. You have a choice, and I'm going to say that the choice now is to step out on faith. Do something that takes courage. Wow. What's your advice, Capricorn? What does Capricorn do in this situation? Do they stick with the tried and true, or do they go the adventurous route? Everybody's got to assess their situation specifically, individually. Not a one size fits all. I have three cards. I will take them all. I have ascendant entrance. So this is the beginning of an ascension if you can move past the discomfort of it, possibly taking a chance. 12th house, introspection, absolutely. That's part of that hangman energy and looking in, deciding what you really want, what feeds your soul. You need to know that clearly. Partnership, Juno, number 31. There's somebody else involved, or maybe you can bring someone into it. You have support around you. Partnership. Tap into some support that you have. I think you'll get clarity by engaging with that person. Bottom of the deck, we have, wow, resources. And look at all the money, all the coins. Capricorn, this is potentially lucrative. This leap of faith path, this doing something strange or you haven't done before or in a long time path, has a degree of abundance tied to it. So don't discount it without seriously considering it. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to move now to your third and final spread where I'll be asking, what is it that you need to know? We'll let the universe determine what your message is. It could be a follow-up love message. It could be about career or finance, or it could be about something separate, completely different. But the question truly is, what does Capricorn need to know to support them reaching their highest and greatest good? What messages does the universe have? What do they need to know? One more. Okay, Capricorn, what's your final message from the universe? What's your message? Okay, too many flipped over. Put them back. What's your message, Capricorn? That's a lot, but I'm taking them anyway. Okay. Death, transition of some kind. King of Cups. This is a lot of cards. Okay. Queen of Coins. Temperance. Two of Coins. Page of Wands. Four of Coins. Okay, so this is a transition. Something has transitioned or is transitioning, though the active part of it, the actual movement, the changes are not necessarily evident or aren't obvious. They're happening, but it doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere. Quite possibly, this is a message about how to continue to hold on. We had Temperance, which is the Patience card. What do we have? Tower. Okay. Okay. So, what has looked stagnant will have an interruption of that very quickly. Sometime soon, we're going to have something unexpected happen. Four of Swords. Yep, back. Your past energy is about healing. The Fool, and you are ready to. You are ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to make some kind of a move. High Priestess, follow your intuition through it all. There are some things about it that you don't know, but you have to believe that you will be supported and you'll be fine no matter what happens. That you're equal to whatever the challenge is. Five of Swords, you are in your head about it though, and here's that change energy again. Devil, in fact, you've got thoughts ruminating through your head too much. You are delaying progress by overthinking, Capricorn. Okay. Uh-oh. Five of Swords. Give me some insight. Oh. Ha. Empress energy. All four queens. You have everything you need. That's abundant, loving nature. Um, Starting something new. Giving birth to something. This seems like an endeavor. This does not seem like a relationship. This seems like some sort of a business idea or a new job or a new career path. You have the card of transition, sailing from chaos to calm. Go over, make that move over to something that's different, but that speaks to you spiritually. Stand your ground. Seven of Wands, stand your ground. There are people around you who will not understand that choice, and it is not for them to understand as long as you fully know what it is that you are doing. So I would say consider your options here, Capricorn. It looks like you have an opportunity to put some learned lessons into practice. Did you truly learn a lesson enough that you will trust in that new knowledge and that you will move accordingly? What guidance do we have for Capricorn as they navigate this potential career change, new business idea? Progression's great card for you. Journey. Here is the beginning of this journey. Know that that's what you're on. You're on a path. Just concentrate on that next step. You don't have to think about what the end result is. Just concentrate on keeping moving. Cross pollinate. Here again is that worker bee sort of energy. Learning everything that you need to know about this new venture, getting your feet wet kind of in all different areas, and also bringing other people into it. Don't be afraid to use your resources or to rely on the support that you have around you, Capricorn. Okay, well that is concludes. That's the last spread that I have for you. I hope that you found the messages helpful, that you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, bye.